What role does fairness play in moral philosophy? If you've ever wondered how fairness fits into the bigger picture of moral philosophy, you're about to find out. Fairness is a cornerstone of ethical thinking, and it plays several key roles. First, let's talk about the principle of justice. This principle, which dates back to Aristotle, states that equals should be treated equally and unequals unequally. In simpler terms, people should be treated the same unless there are relevant differences that justify different treatment. For example, if two people do the same job, they should be paid the same wages, unless there's a valid reason for a difference, like different levels of experience or qualifications. Fairness is also closely tied to the concept of distributive justice. This involves how resources and benefits are distributed within a society. According to John Rawls' theory of justice as fairness, a just society is one where basic rights and liberties are protected and social and economic inequalities are arranged so that they benefit everyone. For instance, Rawls argues that inequalities are acceptable if they are to everyone's advantage and if positions and offices are open to all. Another important aspect of fairness is the principle of fair play. This principle suggests that if you benefit from a system or institution, you have an obligation to do your part in maintaining it. There are several conditions for this principle to apply. The institution must be reasonably just and fair, you must have voluntarily accepted the benefits, and you must be willing to incur some costs or restrictions to support the system. Essentially, fair play is about treating yourself as equally subject to the same rules as others within a cooperative scheme. Fairness also involves impartiality between persons. It's about ensuring that decisions are made without bias and that everyone is treated according to relevant criteria. In Rawls' original position, people behind a veil of ignorance, not knowing their personal characteristics or social status, would agree on principles of justice that prioritize equality and fairness. This ensures that no one can design principles to favor their own particular condition. In addition, fairness can sometimes conflict with other moral principles. For instance, principles of justice may need to be balanced against other moral claims, such as individual rights or the welfare of society. However, fairness remains a fundamental aspect of ethical decision-making, reflecting our mutual recognition of each other's basic dignity and the need to treat each other as equals. In summary, fairness is central to moral philosophy because it ensures equal treatment, just distribution of resources, and the maintenance of cooperative systems. It's a principle that guides how we make decisions and interact with each other in a way that respects everyone's dignity and promotes a just society.